I have now come to the conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, that the Congress party likes to commit political suicide. I have come to the conclusion that these are not accidental mistakes that the Congress party does. It is actually a party that is constantly in political suicide mode. Why else would it raise questions about why some leaders of the Communist Party of China have visited the BJP headquarters? Yes, leaders of the Communist Party of China visited the BJP headquarters, but it was not done secretly. Like the Congress party went and signed an agreement with Xi Jinping, where Rahul Gandhi was told by his mother, go sit there, Rahul, sign an agreement with Xi Jinping, get your signature right. That's Xi Jinping and Sonia Gandhi. That's Anand Sharma of the Congress party, while Rahul Gandhi commits himself to life to serving the Congress interests of the Chinese Communist Party. Ladies and gentlemen, the Congress party says that why has the BJP met leaders of the Chinese Communist Party? And then gone on to say that the China supported Pakistan, China targeted Galwan, China is making claims about Arunachal Pradesh, and here hugs are being exchanged. First of all, I did not see any hugs. Nevertheless, does the Congress party not have the common sense to understand that an official meeting between two parties is not the same as a memorandum of understanding, officially signed and secretly kept in some locker of the Congress party office? There's a fundamental difference between the two. Has the Congress party gone mad to talk like this? Does the Congress party not realize that by questioning why the BJP leaders met the Chinese Communist Party, more people will begin to ask, meeting is okay, but why did you sign an agreement with the Chinese Communist Party? And if there's nothing wrong with the agreement, if there's no hanky-panky, if there's nothing to hide, then why don't you go ahead and declare what is in the agreement? Ladies and gentlemen, on the contrary, it will be fundamentally argued, I would argue, that the government position vis-a-vis China continues to be extremely strong. You can go and meet, you can have an exchange, you can exchange mementos, you can smile at the camera, but you're not signing an agreement which binds you to serve the interests of the Chinese Communist Party. Now, the Congress party can turn around and say, Arnab, how do you know we signed an agreement that we are going to forever serve the interests of the Chinese Communist Party? Well, I would say answer to that, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. Come out and share that copy of what you signed. Why are you keeping it secret? Every second day I come on air and I challenge you. Every month I raise this question once, and not just me, the people of India ask, what did you sign? Why do you get into a long-term understanding and interest with the Chinese Communist Party when your ostensible reason to visit China, where you were given the sort of, royal treatment by the Chinese, where they treated you as the monarchs of India, where they rolled the red carpet to you, where they treated you as the elected head of the government, which you were not. You went there in a private capacity. Sonia Gandhi was not Prime Minister. Manmohan Singh was kept aside. But you had the entire government machinery answering to Sonia Gandhi, de facto Prime Minister of India. At that point of time, why did the de facto Prime Minister of India, whose name is Sonia Gandhi, Antonia the Minor, her original name, why did Antonia the Minor ask her son to sign an agreement with the Chinese Communist Party? What interests were being served there? What did Sonia Gandhi, Antonia the Minor hope that the country will gain? Or is it that the Congress party was gaining? And is it true that after that, the Chinese embassy put in money, apparently more than 1 crore, into something called the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation? Is it true that after that you had another secret meeting with the Chinese government officials in a 5-star hotel over a Chinese lunch while Galwan was on? Now, these questions are a triumvirate of questions, and the questions are now beginning to get even sharper, which is why I said the Congress party is mad to be questioning why the meeting is happening in the BJP office. The more you ask that question, the more people will ask questions over this picture, even if you had forgotten about this picture, even if it was not in your imagination as of this minute and this second, now it would come back into your focus, which is exactly what we will do. If you want to have a fight over photos, let's have one.